Hello everyone, as you know, this is the famous Rubik cube. It was actually invented by an architect named Erno Rubik. Earlier it was known as Magic Cube, but when it got famous, it was renamed in the honor of the inventor Rubik. So Rubik cubes is the name. So essentially, he was a professor in an architecture college, and during his profession, he got an idea to devise a toy which might be mind twisting, and then he even expected to be world famous. And when he devised this cube, he applied for a patent in 1975, which was eventually granted in 1977. But initially, it didn't sell very well. But over a time, it got famous. But the man behind was an Hungarian businessman whose name was Tibor Laczi. He recognized the talent of the architect, and he made a deal to get a license and export, manufacture, and other things. And in the interview, the businessman told that when he saw the inventor, the architect, he looked like a beggar and poorly dressed and everything not good in sense. But the businessman knew that he had a genius in his hand, and he told the architect that we could make millions. And so he sold in millions and made millions and become a self-entrepreneur. So this is the short story of the Rubik cube and the inventor. Actually, I'm also an architect Rahul from India, and I also thought that I should give a try to solve it. So actually, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, my friend, an architect friend, Rajiv, he taught me how to solve the one face of the cube. It was a great deal for me, and eventually I was able to solve it. And very recently, a colleague named Gautam solved the whole cube, and he also tried to taught me, and I got some points, but it is so hard to grasp at one time. So I in content and YouTube channel JPOM. The link is in the description. So he was able to teach me, and I learned it, and I it is not less than 2 weeks that I have learned it. So, and I'm very new to it, and I am even not able to rotate the handle of the cube very efficiently. But I have learned it, so I thought let's share it. So why shouldn't I share it? Because I have very much impressed with an quotation of a former director of Goldman Sachs. I think his name is Gupta, and here it is. So if you have learned, then please share with your friends, peers, and all the people you know. And I may assure you that your time invested will be very much fruitful. So let's do it. So how to solve this cube? The inventor itself told that if we able to solve this cube, we can solve the problem of our life in the similar way, and that the way is that we have to solve by in step by step in small chunks. We have to solve the chunks and assemble again to solve the whole cube, and in the same way life problem can be solved. Whenever you get this cube, what you have to do, you have to learn two tricks. One I used to call the right hand trick, and the other one is called the left hand trick. In the left hand trick, we go anti-clockwise, and in the left hand trick, we move the handle clockwise. So with the right hand we have to go up to rotate, and then left, and then downwards, and then rightwards, means anti-clockwise. 1 2 3 4. But there is a twist in this. We have to rotate the handle, the right one, this one, and then top one, this one. That's it. But the sequence should be up, left, down, right. 1 2 3 4, up 2 3 4, like this. So let's try. One, it's done, up is done. Then we have to rotate the top to left, then we have to rotate this one to down. But I told you that there is a twist, so we have to handle the two handle only, 1 2 3, and we have to rotate the bottom, but we can't do it, so we rotate the top one. So we have to this one and this handle and the top handle. It's okay. So we have to follow sequence 1 2 3 4. So let's start. 1 2 3 4, done. 1 2 3 4, 1 2, this way, 3 way we should down have to go, but not this way, but this right handle, and for this bottom not, but the top handle. But the sequence is anti-clockwise. This is the right hand trick. And similarly we have the left hand trick. 1 2 3 4, 1, then this is the turn 2, and not this one should be, but this 3, and should be not this one but 4. So we have to practice it, and even before starting to solve a cube. So let's start. 1 2 3 4, left hand trick. 1 2 3 4. We have to practice, and we should practice it, so it will very easy to go forward. So you can see we have 6 color, but for the sake of convenience we will start with one particular color only, and that will be white. And why one particular or white color, you will get to know in few minutes. So let's start from the white at the center. So to solve this, we have to say step 1, step bottom, and the middle layer and the top layer. So in the bottom layer we have to stage one stage. One is we have to solve the cross one and then the corner points. So we have to ignore this for the time being, and let's solve the plus one. And plus we have to this should be orange, okay, and this white is white, and it should be blue. Similarly in other colors also. So you can see that, let's see, this is called center page, and first we have to bring at the bottom, and then we have to see where is the red, then we have to rotate the bottom one to align it with the red at the center, and then you have to rotate 182 for the top. This is top and the position is also right, but the thing is twisted, so we have to untwist it. So we have extra step, that is we have to rotate the front cube sideways, and we have to rotate the anti-clockwise, because then we will able to bring at the top to align with the white at the center. But this red and the red at center is far away, so we have to turn it back to match it. Okay, so this one piece at the center is solved. Now let's go for the second piece, and I think it is, it's here white, and at the bottom it's blue, so we have to turn it to the blue. So we have here, so rotate it by 180 degree, but again it twisted here. So some, it is not most of the case doesn't happen, but if happens we have to extra step that sideways, and then anti-clockwise at the top, and then we have to rotate again to match with that one, and blue, so we have to rotate back. And if we do it, then the good thing is that the last stage we have done the red one didn't scramble, so it's orange at the center, so it's already at the there, but it twisted, so sideways and turn anti-clockwise, and we have to keep on the top, and then to match the orange, and the all before 3 2 will be the will be not scrambled. And see, here is the green one. So first we have to turn it up. See, that will and this will be scrambled. So first we have to rotate at the bottom and move from this handle. Okay, so we have removed it and we have to realign that one, and then we have to focus on this one white green, and we have to rotate so that it can align with the green at the center. So it comes here, so we have to rotate by 180 degree at the top, and we have do it the first stage, the orange, green, red, and blue with the plus sign. Now not the target is the cube at the center to solve it. So how to solve it? We have to bring it at the bottom. Okay, and then you have to see that where is the white at the center. We have this corner, and I think this one and that one. So we have 4 corners with the white. We have to bring at the bottom, and we have to consider it should be at top. So it's green red, so this is already at the right place, but it is untwisted. We have to bring at the bottom. So how to solve it? To the bring, so we have to use right hand trick. So that I have told you just earlier. So what is the right hand trick? We have to turn it, start 1 2 3 4. What happens that this top corner comes after one right hand trick, it will come to the bottom, and again right hand trick, it will come to the top. But what happens that again get twist, the corner will get twisted up and down and with rotation, and eventually it's set at the right place. So let's go for the right hand trick. Let's start 1 2 3 4. The first step is complete. 1 2 3 4. This is the right hand trick, and you have to handle it to again. 1 2 3 4. Top page comes, then 1 2 3 4. Now comes to bottom again. 1 2 3 4 at the top, not solved. 1 2 3 4. It's solved at the 3, but we have to again for the stage. It is irrelevant for the timing, but it will become very much relevant. So this corner point is solved. Now let's target the blue and red. So it should be blue and red. So it's already at the set, but it is twisted, so we have to untwist it. It should be either on top or bottom. Okay, so we have to use right and trick. Let's start 1 2 3 4. Again 1 2 3. It's solved, but you have to get the last stage, and then we have to blue and orange. We have to see this is blue and orange, so we have to rotate it back at that corner because we have to bring it at the bottom. So let's go for the right hand trick. 1 2 3. It's solved, but again then fourth one I have to rotate it, and we have to see the last cube. It is where orange and green. So we have to rotate it back to align it. So we have to that corner have to bring it back to the bottom one. So right hand trick 1 2 3 4. It's done. So we have solved the bottom layer. We have solved. Now with the adjacent red, green, orange, and blue. Okay, now in the second stage we have the middle layer. Okay, so how to solve this one? To solve this one, we have the yellow, so we have to ignore all the yellow piece with the yellow color. So any cube set which has yellow color, we have to ignore this one. So let's see, this doesn't has any yellow color, so it's green itself, and but this should connect to here. What we have to do that we don't bring this one but far away, and at the target position right hand side, so we have to apply the right hand rule and then left hand rule. So because it is the right hand side, we have to target the right hand rule. So after twisting, so 1 2 3 4. So okay, one step is done. Now second step, you can see the white is in front of you. So and that rule we have applied already, so we have to apply the left hand rule. For that, this white piece should face to the left side because we have to apply for left hand rule. So what is the left hand rule? 1 2 3 and 4. So this set is solved, now solved. Now let's go for red and green. So here is red, two lines at the center, and it's green should be at the right. So we have to turn to the far away to the left, and it's the target point is right. So right hand rule, that is 1 2 3 4, and then this white piece is in front of you, and we have already applied the right hand rule. So we have to turn this cube to the left hand side and have to apply left hand rule. The trick 1 2 3 4. So this one is solved. Now we have to target the blue, and blue at the center, and orange should be at the left side. So we have to turn the other side, the right hand side, and left hand point is the target point. We have to apply 1 2 3 and 4. So the white is at in front of you and the left is already applied, so we have to turn to the right side, and the right hand rule we have to apply, that is 1 2 3 4. So it is solved. Now let's target for the blue and red. So blue at the center and the blue at the side, we have to bring it here, but sometimes it's here but it twisted. So what we have to do, that we have to, this piece one we have to bring at the right hand side. So we have to turn it away to the right away, and we have to knock this point to knock out, and then some color will come here, and then we apply it. So this step is already easy. So we have to solve at the right, so right hand we have to rotate to the far away, and right hand rule we have to apply 1 2 3 4, and then this white is in front of you, already right hand rule is applied. Then we have to turn to the left hand, and the left hand rule is like this, 1 2 3 and 4. Now the bottom layer, sorry, middle layer is solved. So we have the top layer, we have to solve it. Then ignore this white yellow piece, and we have four steps. In first step we have to solve plus sign. In the second stage we have to solve plus sign with the aligned center color also, and third stage we have to solve the cube. The position is right but it is twisted one. In the first stage the untwist to like 1 plus, second stage with the align color, and third at the corner twisted one, and then fourth step is to untwist is to match the color. So how to solve it? So first there is a trick that we have to clockwise and then again anti-clockwise, clock, anti-clock. In this two steps we have to apply the right hand trick. So let's start. Clockwise, right hand rule we have to apply 1 2 3 4, and then again anti-clockwise. The one is step is solved. So you can see that this forms the L like L shape, and we have to make always at this position, always remember. And then we have to apply again one clock anti-clockwise, and in between we have to right hand rule. So again clockwise, right hand rule 1 2 3 4, and then again anti-clockwise. So you can see that we have horizontal bar has formed. So we don't have to do vertical one, always we have to go for horizontal one. Okay, and then let's again apply for the same trick, clock and clock in between, right hand rule 1 clock, right hand trick 1 2 3 4, and then anti-clockwise. So you can see that you can get the first stage that white yellow cross, and then we have to see for if the side color is also matched or not. You have to keep turning, at least two color is solved, either on the opposite or at the sides. So let's see, no, it's not blue, but turn it again to see, let's green and orange. Okay, now so we have two colors, side one or the opposite side one. So two color is always solved. So two of the side is solved, then one solved is at the back should be, and the other solved should be at the right side. Okay, and here forget these two white yellow pieces. and then we have to match the color. Two color is already matched. Third one we have to apply the trick, and the trick is like you have to we have, with the help of right handle, we have to do up down, and down, means up down, okay, down up down. But in there is this stage, this two piece of the cube, we have to, these two pieces we have to keep at that rotate, so that it comes to top, and then this side, and then should be turned to the right, far away left, and then again back to the same position. But in this sequence we have to go up down, okay. So let's start. One up, and then we turn, because we have to again, then down, to keep far away we have to go up. Then let's bring it back, one, and again, and then we have applied three rules, three steps, and then we have to bring at the bottom, so it's set. And if you do this, then it looks like it's not solved, but if you rotate, then all the four column must have solved automatically. So it's done. Now let's see if any corner is solved or not. Maybe twisted one, but I think this one is solved, right? Yellow, blue, and red. So this position is at the right. Let's see, this one is not correct, this is not at the right, this is not at the right position. So anyway, even if it is not, then we have to apply the rule. But if it's solved, we have to bring at this position. And there is a small easy trick, you have to remember this one, right and left. So in the right step we have turned right with the right and up, then left and up, and then again right and up. We have done down, not down, left, down. This one, right, up, left, up, right, down, left, down, okay. And with this trick, this one is solved. Let's see if it is solved. Not solved, solved, not solved, they also not solved. So let's again have to do it. Right, up, left, up, right, down, left, down. Now we have to see if the corner is solved. See, color is either, position is the right, but might be twisted. So this one is the right position, blue and red. So it's again orange, blue, and yellow. So this is also, and also solved. So position is all the are in the right position, but unfortunately these two yellow pieces is solved. But if it is not solved, there is no problem. Now we have to bring at the bottom. Now what to do, that we listen carefully. To solve this at corner, if we solve it, then we don't have to turn to solve this one, we don't have to rotate. If it is solved, then we have to rotate the bottom handle to bring it here, and then solve it, and then again turn it step by step. So this is already not solved. We have to apply 4 times right hand rule or right hand trick, and in every right hand rule 1 2 3 4 we have to apply, otherwise it will get slow over time. So let's start. Right hand rule 1 2 3 4, not solved, 1 2 3, it's solved, but we have to turn it again, fourth one, okay, always remember. Now this one is already solved, okay, but after turning it may look not solved, but it is solved, remember, okay. So it's already solved, so we don't have to do it, so we have to turn it again, so that you have to solve it, okay. And then we have to again 1 2 3 4, then 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, okay, it's solved. So these two are solved and rotate, so this one is solved and the Q is solved. I think it is easy. So right hand trick and left hand trick, it's a main trick. So Rubik Q has told that if you are able to solve the Rubik Q, you can also solve the life problem in step by step problem, but I don't agree very much, because I feel that after solving this you will feel uh, a little bit more confident, because you were able to solve a, essentially a toy, and it gives you some confidence boost up. That's it. So thank you for your time, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.